decided to do a light sub demonstration on the technology. On the old Christie projector behind me, my 2012 discontinued model, yeah, at $500, because we don't do enough demonstrations with the lights out. So enjoy, and keep in mind when you're seeing the screen produce a black level, it is 100%. All right, and so I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this. So I figure since everybody's doing all these demonstrations in the dark and our technology looks absolutely amazing with the lights on, I'll let you see what the technology looks like with the lights off. The technology is in a whole nother world. This is my $500 projector, as I said before, and you guys are sitting up here on $3,300 machines, $4,000, $5,000 projectors in the dark, and we can do this with the lights on and lights off. But this is what our technology looks like at 500 bucks, without calibrating. Now we say you guys, we mean people that are in the projection street industry that are doing demonstrations on these god-awful expensive projectors just to pick up a somewhat decent image. We can do this at 500 bucks. We think the technology looks amazing with the lights on, lights off, it's a whole nother world. And the beautiful thing about it is when I turn my lights on, I'm still maintaining a 100% contrast level, not a gray screen. Well, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I'm Kenneth Bird from Black Series Edition LLC, and that is our amazing technology. As you can see, it produces incredible images. Lights on or off, the technology is absolutely flawless. Just want to go back a little bit there. If you're interested in getting the future of projection screen paint technology, as in the best screen paint on the market, you can check out our website. We do have free worldwide shipping, and our prices are the most affordable when it comes to real high-tech professional screen paint products. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for always blessing us with amazing technology. Thought I'd show some of this with the lights on. I do like to show off the ambient light projection technology. Let's go back just a little bit farther. I want to be able to see just a little bit more on this. The reason why I like to show some with the lights on, because again, as I said before, a lot of these screen paints and projection screens have to depend on dark environments in order to make their screen paints or projection screens look somewhat acceptable. Where we can do this with lights on or off, it doesn't make a difference, and still maintain the same image without washing out or fading. I thought about it. When we pick up the P2, I'm doing a 160-inch screen. Everybody has 100-inch screens on the P2. Very few have 120, and the bigger screens do 150 that they claim they can do. We're going to do 160 on the P2. I think I'm going to paint this one right into the wall. 160-inch jet black screen on the P2. And we will be turning off the 2mm one. We don't need it. Which was an option, but we don't have to buy that. I'm already buying something I'm never going to use. I built me one of those nice stands, set up on the stand, and just have it a 160-inch screen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take all that stuff in the back and put it all in storage. Everything in storage that I don't need. And I just want to have the screens and what I need here. That's basically about it. I'm gonna do a 160. See what else we got on here. We're in time, not bad. Let's see. So these are the Samsungs. I gotta spend $2,000 for a projector. I'm doing 160. There's no way where I'm doing a 120-inch screen. Not for that kind of money. I want a big screen. And I can get it too, easily. With this technology, no problem. We could do it at 150 on a 720p or 4K projector. We can easily, especially laser. Oh yeah, we could do 160, 170 easy. I mean, I want to put a big old screen there. I would like to do motorized from the floor up, but they don't make them that big. We're definitely going to do 160. I want to be bigger than everybody else's. See what else we have on here.
I have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. So I'm taking Symposium, the one.
Projector does 235. Just some kind of weird widescreen. If it does that, then I'm building it for that. I'm not building it. If it does, it should do. I gotta do some research on this machine. I think it does a somewhat kind of compressed 235.1 display. If it does that, then I'm gonna do a customized build screen. Like 168. My screen's gonna be huge for that P2. Why would I do 100 inch or 120? That's too easy. I want to show you what that projector is designed to do. So we have to go outside its comfort zone in order to show you what it's designed to do. There's no way in the world I'm going to put that projector on a 120 inch screen. It's an ultra laser 4K projector. That thing has capabilities that are freaking insane. The problem is it's just being dumbed down on all the different screens I've seen it on. We'll show you what to do with it. We're doing 168 on that thing. It's going to be gorgeous. Ever since I saw that black diamond screen, black diamond puts a lot of ideas in my head, but ever since I saw that black diamond screen, that big one they had, that display, oh heck yeah, we're getting that off that projector easily. With the black technology we have, yeah, we're going to get one. I'm going to do 168. I'm going to do some research. I was pretty sure when I saw the demonstration, I saw a widescreen spectrum form of it, and I want to see if that's true. And the aspect ratios of that projector selection, if it does have that option in there, we're going to build a customized screen. Either way, we're going to be 160. That's what we're going to be at. And they're going to be in a fully lit environment with plenty of lights hitting the screen. Because there's no way in the world a projector at 3,000 lumens should ever be sitting in the dark. Especially when it's kissing the screen. I'm going to make sure my demonstration's way beyond everybody else's. I'm going to beat the promo too on top of that. I guarantee you, when I get done showing them what that projector is capable of doing, because again, I'm pretty sure they probably did it on a certified screen, I guarantee you. But not on our technology. I guarantee when I get done showing you how advanced we're going to make that projector look on our technology, they'll give me the next one for free. 2 million to 1 contrast. We'll turn that off. We don't even need it. I can see that conversation right now. But we have 2 million to 1. We don't need you 2 million to 1. We turn it off. I'm going to put it on an Alpha 1. Already we got a projector behind us, $500, Christie 505. You get that projector on eBay right now for $500. I saw one for $400. We're at maxed at 150 inches, corner to corner. I can turn my lights on and the screen won't even have an issue. Gunmetal certified in white screens, you can't come here. I love this technology so freaking much. You have no idea how much power these screens have. Oh man, the ability to be able to turn your lights on and off at will. I'm gonna do my John Belushi marathon tonight. Watch me some Animal House. That's what's that, calibrating projectors? No, you don't have to do that crap, man. You need to stop doing that calibrating. Fix your screens. You don't have to worry about calibrating. Beautiful. I've seen this. Yeah, I know I've seen this demonstration before. I definitely know I've seen this one before. This was the match. I even heard somebody once said that black technology couldn't work with the lights out. Isn't that an interesting theory, eh? Where that one came from. Oh, I like this one. This is the black and white demonstration right here. Now our technology can see a white level. Big question, can they see a 100% black level? We get the naysayers, they pop in the room from time to time to see what's going on in here. They're curious, they gotta know. We know you're in here watching. This is what true technology looks like. So you know. How about you go in your house right now or apartment and you go turn your lights on and try to do the same thing with that gray screen paint, see what happens. You can't. That's why you're sitting in the dark. Every time I go on YouTube, look for demonstrations to match mine, you're all in the dark. I can turn my lights on right now if I want. I can put certifieds on there if I want. And my projector costs far less than yours. But I know you're in here watching. Upset, angry, biting your bottom lip, waiting to send me some nasty messages. Accept that the future is black. And to my customers, well, who have our technology, enjoy. They're in here. Naysayers are constantly in my room all the time. Always in here watching, looking around, trying to see what they can find and figure out. See all the lights on, naysayers? That's why I seen y'all drop and leave out of the room. Maybe we turn lights on, y'all leave the room. We turn contrast levels, y'all leave the room. My screen's not 100, my screen's not 120, my screen's 150 inches. And when I get my P2, I will be at 168 on my P2 on a jet black surface. You know what's going to be even more embarrassing? If I go to buy that product to put it on the P2 and it cancels out, that's not going to look good. So wouldn't that be interesting? Me with a P2 projector on a black screen versus a mix. Which one do you think would pull the higher contrast level? We'll even turn off the contrast because we don't need it. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I say right now, someone's probably getting a little nervous. Yeah, I'll have your projector. In my environment at 168, you'll have it on what, 100 inches? I'll be at 168 inches. I'm gonna blow that thing out of the box. I'll be in 10 times more light than you will be using your demonstration, and I will be buying your product. No, I'm sorry. I will be buying your product, but you will cancel out and give me back my money. But my friends will buy your product and you won't know who's who, so it'll still be here either way. So I can show a cancellation and your product at the same time and see if your product really works from the P2 projector as you claimed. And the environments that we choose to put it in, which is a fully lit environment, showing all the things that you guys fail to show in these demonstrations is this amazing projector with this incredible contrast capability, which I never see being displayed. Why? What is the problem with that? Only saw one person out of all the videos we looked at took that projector and didn't even give it, what do you call it? Didn't give it a crutch to stand on. Stuck it in a fully lit environment and put it against a gray wall, and it washed out completely. Only one person. Everybody else stuck it in a dark environment and tried to make it believe that was something that it wasn't. Well, I keep forgetting it's not the projector's fault, it's the screen's fault. Because it is. So when we get our P2, and we have our screen size at 168 inches, which is not recommended, but we don't care because we can max out if we want. We will show you why a gray screen, a white screen, and even a certified screen is the worst thing for that projector. And then everybody will see at the end of the day that you've done nothing but lie. Which you lie anyway, but the majority of people who see that projector, they do nothing but lie. Just like the projector behind us was the newest model on the market. Everybody else would have taken that same projector and stuck it on a white screen or some gray screen or whatever they would stuck it on. Nobody would have never saw the true potential of that technology standing behind me. But now you can see it, can't you? That's why I feel sorry about the older projectors. They never really got their chance to shine. Which I find more even interesting that the companies that design these amazing projectors really never got a chance to see the technology themselves because they were downgrading the machine on a white screen, thinking they were seeing something fantastic when they weren't seeing anything at all. Oh, I like that one. That was pretty nice. They got any more of these? I'll track these down. What we got going on over here? What do we got going on? Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to be in this section a whole lot. We got some really nice stuff in here. Let's check this one. Oh, only black? Oh, heck yes. I wonder if it is only black. I mean, you're rare to get demonstrations with just only black. That can't be only black. There's so much more on it. Okay, whatever. And again, I can't explain this enough. Those of you with gray and white screens, stop talking about detail. You don't pick up detail. Black screens pick up detail. That's why you have to buy a projector with an insane amount of contrast so you can pick up detail. I get that all the time. Look at the detail. Look at the quality. There is no quality in detail in it. Turn your lights on. Now you see that? See, I can turn my lights on and it doesn't change. Nothing in the background that changes at all. That's how you know if you get quality. Turn your lights on. And for the customers, users you should be requesting. You see these demonstrations in the dark talking about quality, ask them to turn the lights on. Well, we got to do something really special. $2,000 for a projector, because that's what I'm paying for mine. We got to do something really crazy with it. Of course, my projector is going to be in all black because I need to match my screen. I'm going to do the whole casing. I might even build the stand myself because I want something special with it that's going to hold my projector. I like that stand they had with all white with the screen popping up. I like that one, but I want speakers built into mine. Now, if you notice, if you look at the background in this demonstration must remain black at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, when you ride on the roller coaster, make sure your hands stay inside the car at all times. This is what's important. See that right level right there? That's what I mean by black, only black. That background must stay black at all times. Can't turn gray or none of that nonsense. I see a lot of these demonstrations like this being done in dark environments. This needs to be done in a fully lit environment so the customer can see that the screen is producing 100% black. Also, the colors have to pop, they have to be vivid. White levels have to pop, they have to be vivid. I love these demonstrations, so they display perfect balance. Now, if you haven't bought a projector yet, you get to save a lot of money. If you do have a projector already, then you get to make it look better than it did when you first bought it. Any gray screen or white screen out there on the market, even gunmetal, if you're saying at the end of the day, well, all this is a bunch of pish-posh and the other, well, I got a ton of challenges dating back from 8 years when we first developed black technology that you're more than welcome to match or better. I like the fact that I got a 150-inch screen this time around. Because I'm thinking, when I first came here, I was thinking like maybe I was going to get 138. I was thinking the size of my screen, and we got 150-inch. This is fantastic, because my last screen was 127. And the 150-inch was outside. Now I got a 150-inch. And from what I've seen from the upstairs, it's got a little bigger than down here. I'm going to be able to get 106. I'm getting two projection setups. This one right here, where I'm going to keep my 150-inch, and I'm going to get the P2. That's just for fun and show. We're going to have that at 168. Because again, like I said, I'm going to drop $2,000 on a projector. You darn well I'm going to blow that screen up. There's no way in the world I'm doing that 100-inch screen? No. Can't see my projector being bigger than my screen, almost bigger than my screen. And that thing in factory settings, put it on eco mode. We don't need none of that stuff to begin with. We're gonna be how many far we gotta be back? I look at Projector Central. I'm curious. While you guys check this, I'm going to my computer, get on Projector Central. I'm curious how far I gotta be back to reach 168. It probably won't even give me the size because, it'll max out the size. I think the biggest they do is 120 on that one. We definitely gotta be bigger than that. Right, I'll get the lights for you. It's on. projector only does 120 inches, which means we're going to have to do this the hard way. We want our screen size to be 168. If the screen has like a widescreen spectrum aspect ratio built into it, then we're going to do 168. If it doesn't have it, then we're going to do 161. That's what we're going to do. Because projector central only goes to 120. We need to be bigger than that. That's going to take some work. If I'm dropping that at the end of the day, actually, I assume I can get an open box for $1,500. But either way, if I'm putting that kind of money at the end of the day, I'm definitely doing 168. So I got to do some research and go to a couple of forum sites and see what the aspect ratio on there. I think it does have a kind of a widescreen kind of setting on it. If it does that, we're going to do 168. We can't go to Projector Central for this build. We got to build this by off our top of our head because again, they only have it at 120. That's as big as it goes, but we can go bigger than that, way bigger than that. I had an Optima GT 5500 and I got 160 out of that. So we definitely know we can do it with this one. This projector is a little bit more high performance than that. We're definitely going to get a big screen out of this one. Now for those that are saying, oh, but you're going to lose picture quality. It's a black screen. We don't have those issues. We pick up detail, contrast, all that stuff. We don't worry about that. We'll be able to keep that with no problem. We can do it at 720p. I think a laser 4K ultra whatever, we can do that with no problem at all whatsoever. It should be easy. That's all they have on here. What do they got on here? What's this right here? Rather have this painted flat to the wall and then build a small stand underneath of it. Something that looks like it levitates. I don't want the stand to hit the floor. I'm going to put some blue LED lights underneath that. And then we can come on YouTube and say, Optima P2 at 168 or 161, whatever one we choose, but it's going to be in that range. And everybody was sitting up there with 120 to 100 inch. You can't go any bigger because you don't have our technology. Those who do have our technology can hit that screen size. And then when they come with the newer models, we'll be blowing out your screens with the older technology. That's going to be embarrassing, just like we do with these older projectors right here. We blow out the newer projectors with them because, again, they would look much better, just had a better screen, that's all. We'll take our screen and our P2 when the P3 and P4 comes out, and we'll still blow them out of the water with a bigger screen size and much more light. Now, if I'm doing 160, what if we can go bigger? I'm curious how much we can expand that image and get out of it. Now, for those who sit there and say, oh, that's not possible, again, we did it with an Optima GT55 outside at 140 inches. That projector is only designed to do 100 inches, and we got 140 outside. This is inside on a laser projector. Much brighter, 4K. This is a cakewalk at 168. It also puts the myth that you have to buy the Valve, you have to buy the, what's that thing, the Bow Maker, all these projectors that claim to give you a 150-inch screen. You don't need that crap. And at that, you don't even have 4K. That's even worse. At least get 4K. that size. Yeah, you can get that size because you guys were too busy displaying it on screens. I couldn't give you the size. Everybody's been asking us about lights out demonstration, lights out demonstration, lights out demonstration. We're going to do a couple of them. We'll do some more lights out demonstrations. I don't do enough of them. We'll do a lights out demonstration tomorrow on the Sony VPO FA30. They're very cheap. When I bought mine, it was $300. You can get those projectors for $150 now at 4,300 lumens. As a matter of fact, I just had a customer today looking for a good 43 lumen projector, 4,000 lumen projector, and we directed them to get that projector right there, which we use them multiple times outside. You have to spend a lot of money for a projector at the end of the day. You can get a really high-end projector with a crazy amount of lumens for inside and out if you want to. Now, we need to do this, and we're going to do this. The P2, we're taking it outside. I will have it on display outside. Since I've already got my permits and licenses, what I need, I can basically go out and do a demonstration right out in the park. As long as the park permits me to be able to be out there, I can be out there because I have my paperwork done. And that's where we're going to stick the P2 on a Delta 1500 battery supply unit. Oh man, that'd be the power of that, power of the screen, and so much more. If I'm doing like an outside display, it's better if you go to ultra short throw. Because with long throws, yeah, long throws are fantastic. You just can't have people will be walking in front of the screen. You literally have to take this projector and put it up on a tower that's above head level. So when people walking around, they're not casting images into the screen. And then you're going to have lens shift to do this, to adjust the screen to fit in that little pocket area. But it's best if you go with short throw or ultra short throw if you're going to be outside. I like when I have my ultra short throw set up for the 150 inch, because then I have a projector sitting behind me. Every time I went to stand up, hit the back of my head and my head would show up on the screen. I love having the ultra short throws outside. But the only problem with the ultra short throw, the screen has to lay perfectly flat. If it doesn't, you get the ripple effect. So then you have to go with short throw. And on top of that, there's a screen size issue too on top of that. You don't know how far you can max it out. We can do about 160 outside. We can get away with it. But short those would be better because again, they hit that in-between line and you can maintain a 200 inch easy with that. So that's what I do like about that. Right? You gotta pick and choose what you want to use. Well, we got a chance to see everything on here. They had a nice reel there, not a cool stuff on there. Kind of liked it. That's very nice. Wish they had more videos on there, but they don't have a lot of videos on there. So I'm going to start working on my blueprints on when I get ready to pick up my P2 and start working on our screen size. I got to do some research because I'm pretty sure that projector does have a wide screen aspect ratio attached to it. And if it does, I'm getting that huge wide screen display. That's what I want. All right, well, with that being said, as I said before, if you're interested in having future technology, making your projector, upgrading your projector to look far better than what it is, or if you're an older projector and you want it to look absolutely incredible and use it for that environment, 100% contrast up with no calibrating, doesn't really make a difference if it's ultra short though or not. Compatible screen, well, our technology is where it's at. Sure, black technology. Our products are available on our website with free worldwide shipping, which means we don't charge you any surcharge fee. It is free. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.